Gemma.
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 Jamie.
Mama.
Jamie.
J Mama.
I wanna say Jamie.
I'm gonna say J Mama.
Jamie. What about Jamie?
No. Hello.
J you all. Oh, maybe we should create our own greeting.
J y'all.
J y'all.
J y'all.
J y'all. So.
Welcome to a Mother
Mary.
Mother Mary Magic Monday.
So who's with us?
I'm here. I'm with us. I've been away. I've been in another world. Whole different journey of detoxing, apparently. It's lovely to be back here. It's really lovely. It's lovely to be here with you.
Ridiculous. So who's
and
with
with
us?
everyone. Who else is in the house? Oh yes, we don't want to do that side. Teresa is here. And Jackie, good evening. Great to hear you both now from the UK and watching from home with Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Wifey.
Wifey.
With wifey.
With wifey. Clara's here and Bindu and Lindy Lou. Do you want to say some?
Hello beautifuls, welcome back Lila, that's for you.
Thank
Why am I
you.
saying that? That's for you, right? That's just for you.
Welcome beautifuls, you're also beautiful.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Am I sing with you?
Tracy Sue, welcome. Heather, welcome. Nice to see Lila back.
Thank you.
Heart you guys. You're both radiating.
Are you some kind of robot? You're both radiating. Welcome, hearts and smiles and love.
Welcome, hearts and smiles and love.
It's peculiar.
Alika, welcome. Vicky Fayan, welcome. No one has yet shown a top fan badge. What's happened with everyone?
Yes, they have. I've seen some top fans.
Oh, Bindu is a top fan.
Charlie.
Top
Charlotte.
fun.
Charlotte
is a top
fan.
fun.
Bindu is a top fan. And Bindu is a top fan. And
Top
Bindu
fun.
is a top fan.
What about top fun?
Yeah.
Top fun.
How's everyone? How is everyone doing? We have had, which
Chicken.
Anaam will be very excited to talk about. We have had Mercury started to go retrograde. on Friday, as far as I understand. And we had Mahashivaratri on the same night, leading us up to New Moon yesterday.
And Mercury also entered Uranus.
Oh, yes.
Yesterday night. He entered Uranus yesterday night.
He's a naughty, naughty person.
Yeah,
Very
you can look
rude.
it up. It's true. You can feel it.
So we live in very interesting times, don't we? How's everybody been riding the human being waves? We'd love to hear how you're doing. I've certainly been riding some waves and detoxing and all kinds of things happening. So, but seems to be all good, emptying us out of all that isn't aligned anymore. So that's not necessarily always easy, but seems to be ultimately for good.
It's true.
Yes.
It's true. It's true.
It is true.
Has anyone else been chanting the Ganesh mantra throughout the week? If yes, let us know how it's been going for you. And what... Oh, we're doing Nam Myoho Renge Kyo for the next month, aren't we? So that's going to be exciting. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is a very powerful mantra.
Did we do that one before?
Yeah, we've done that one before.
We did that once before.
Listening in Turkey, enjoy. I didn't quite get that. Is that a message for Merhaba Attila? Retrograde has been a challenge.
Has been a challenge.
Retrograde has been a challenge.
Yes.
Ah, excellent.
Retro is always a pain. What have you guys experienced, if you feel like sharing? It can be, many things for many.
It's funny because for me life is always good, and I'm genuinely saying that. I don't believe in all this nonsense. It's all nonsense to me, so life is always very good for me. And I'm not even joking, it actually is true. So 99% of my life is amazing, and that 1% is challenging, which I also like, because without challenges I'd get very bored and I would not feel like I'm growing. So to me life is always amazing. I can only imagine if I believed in all this retrograde and this and that and all the rest of it, how unhappy I would be all the time, and how negative I would feel life is.
I have to say, these days I do hold it lightly, because I'm aware that there are so many things that impact us inwardly, primarily inwardly, and I am aware that as I make different decisions, different choices, then my external world reveals different things to me. So
exactly,
I do.
It's a naughty Tesco driver for one. Oh, that's Marhaba Attila, I think.
No, there's different people.
Oh no, that was Teresa. This is Heather. A naughty Tesco driver. Retrograde is a pain in the form of a naughty Tesco driver for one. Oh, how naughty! That's what you have to tell us. How naughty did you get?
I don't think she got naughty.
How naughty did the driver get?
Mercury is my ruling sign, so it definitely does affect me, but sometimes it's not too bad.
I want us to give us a few things how your week has been, where you felt great, where you felt like life is good. 3 words: life is good. Have you felt like that this week? And if you have, let us know in the comments what triggered that feeling in you, that life is good. Life is good. What triggered that feeling? And if you haven't had that feeling once in 7 days, that's something to take note of, right? What are we focusing on? Believe me, focusing on all these neon moons and Mercury in Uranus and all this other stuff is not gonna give you that experience of life is good. Thinking in positive ways, looking for positive things in your blessings in your life and others and in your surroundings will create that experience. I can guarantee that. Your feet dropped out as soon as you said you don't believe in retro. You know why these things don't bother me? Because I have done let's just say humongous amounts of mantras for each of the planets in this particular solar system, and that is to create a smooth relationship, a healthy holistic relationship between my system and the planetary system of the sun. So, but it takes years and years. I've been doing these mantras every day for many years. So that's why I have a very smooth relationship with these spirits and these beings. And I believe that anyone can have that relationship. We don't have to be cursing Mercury retrograde all the time, whatever else. It makes no sense to me.
It's true. It's totally how Charlotte's just saying, it's ultimately all about perspective, and all can be turned around into a positive for sure. Absolutely. Which isn't to say that life is like rainbows and, you know, fluffy things, even though I love rainbows and fluffy things the whole time. It just means that, you know, for me anyway, not making doing a sermon, but you know, how we see the challenges that arise, how we look at the challenges that arise within and externally, or how we look at the different things that are affecting us planetarily, whether it's something that we read or something that we feel, or something that we read and then we feel, or the other way around, and what kind of relationship, I guess, are we having with life all the time, and what are we choosing, and
planets are planets, and we and everyone has a choice to, you know, whatever we pay attention to, whatever we emphasize, it gains power over us. So remember that. And
I think appreciation is a game changer often, because, you know, it does seem to be quite a strong time for many people. Just this existence of being a human being at this time seems to be very strong. But it's like, okay, this is what we've come with. This is what we've been given. This is what we have in every day. And what are we choosing? Can we appreciate and just appreciate the simple fact of breathing, and like bring it down to something very, very real and tangible in this moment, and then, you know, then we're not kind of fighting anything, we're not against anything.
Yeah, exactly. Appreciation, gratitude is probably far more powerful than this nebulous thing called love that people talk about. To me, appreciation is more gritty, more real. But gratitude is more real.
For me, they feel that they're not actually separate.
Yeah.
When I feel into appreciation and gratitude, something happens in my body, in my energy body, in my heart, in my hands, that we could put words onto, that we might describe as love. I would say for me, they feel.
So we're kind of saying the same thing, aren't we?
One and the same.
Are we saying the same thing, or do you think?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, exactly.
So we're agreeing, right?
Totally. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bindu was saying. Oh, Heather was saying my sound, because you were asking about something about life is good. What happened in your week that made you say and feel life is good? Heather Parker, my sound bath on Friday and Sunday, delightful. Bindu joined Slimming World and lost some pounds, felt good. Met new people, was nice. Yay. And
Mercury mantra then. Yes, we could. Definitely could. If you're getting blown about with the Mercury retrograde, then be warned. Doing a Mercury mantra is no joke. However, it will be excellent to do. So, point noted. Let's do that. It'll be amazing. Mercury will be an amazing mantra to do. Definitely. Let's do it. Let's do it after April. Let's do that in April.
Jackie's saying, being secure in love regardless of what else is going on. What can I learn? How can I grow? Go with the flow. Nice.
Excellent.
Really nice.
Very nice comment.
Teresa saying, last week I focused on going on my retreat and experiencing self-awareness and challenges, but in a beautiful place. Passing my driving test, fifth time lucky. Yay, well done. My heart is as healthy as a 38-year-old from a cardio result today. Very good.
Life
Hashtag
is
life
good.
is good.
Yeah, we love it.
There you go.
We all have free will and ways to get to higher ground. Yeah, so that's 14 times more positive, amazing energy that you could be putting out, Vicky.
Women think
about
14
like that.
times more than men, Vicky was saying. You are naughty and we all have free will and ways to get to higher ground.
So women should be the most positive, amazing people on the planet, and they can be, I feel. 14 times more than men. 14 times. If I could think 14, my life would be 14 times as good as it is now. That's how I choose to read that. So, Shaku, welcome. Long time. How are you doing?
Heather's saying, yay! What was the yay for? Maybe just
I think
life.
Life is good.
Life is good.
I often wonder if let's throw a challenge out there. If people have the desire to take it up, that this coming week, as we transition into Nam Myoho Renge Kyo from next week on, I think it's next week on, that you write life is good, 3 words, life is good, on a piece of paper, on several pieces of paper, and put them around. Put one where you brush your teeth, just where your toothpaste is, or where your mirror is, just below that. So when you're brushing your teeth, you're looking at it. Put one where you go to bed and you wake up, so you can see it right there by your alarm clock, or where you put your phone for the night. Put it there. Put one on your computer, on the keyboard, right? And put one on where you do your makeup, or where you have all your comb and all these other things.
What about for the men?
Men don't count. There's 14 times less thinking going on
As
there.
soon as you said where you do your makeup, I was like, who are you directing this towards?
Men can do makeup. Men can do makeup. Are you being racist? No, not racist. What is it called nowadays? Sexist. So men, wherever you do your makeup, put that thing on. And just get into the vibe of life is good. And repeat it to yourself throughout this 1 week, just 7 days. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good.
Life is good.
Repeat it to yourself, and it would be curious to see what happens. Whether Mercury retrograde still has that much power over you or not, I'd be curious to see. So, shall we do...
Clara's saying, yes, switch any problems and challenges, that way it's positive and you can grow with the flow.
Oh, I like
Clara.
that, Clara.
We like that.
Grow with the flow. I love it. I love that.
Awesome.
From the Shivratri energy, Om Namah Shivaya. Yeah, baby. Well done.
I like
Very
the way
good.
you only read half of the things.
Because I just speed read.
Yeah, but people need to know what you're commenting on.
And it's getting better. Clara is really coming up with the goods today. Life is good and it's getting better. Very nice. Life is good, Tracy's saying. Yeah to Mercury mantra. Okay, let's do this. If anyone else also just chip in if you'd like to do the Mercury mantra in April, let us know. And we shall take it forward.
We should take it from there.
We shall take it from there. Okay, so who's doing meditation?
Let's go with you.
All right. So the mantra for today is Om Gam Ganapatye Namaha. Those of us who have not joined before or might be new, Om Gam Ganapatye Namaha. It's a Ganesh mantra that we'll chant in a bit. First we'll do a meditation. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And another one. And take a third one in, out. And just stay in that space for a bit. Now imagine that you can look inside your body, right where you're sitting. And your body is pure space. You can see the solar system in there, the sun, the planets. You can see the various stars in there. And your awareness is free to go anywhere in the universe within your body. And your awareness goes to the sun in your body, and you just pay your homage, say thank you. Your awareness now goes to Mercury, and you say thank you. Onward to Venus, gratitude, thank you. Mars, thank you. Earth, our own planet, love and gratitude. Jupiter, gratitude. Saturn, gratitude. Uranus, appreciation and gratitude. Pluto, the asteroid belt, which is all around. And then your awareness is aware of the whole galaxy. You say thank you. And your awareness now covers the entire universe in your body. And you feel gratitude and a sense of aliveness. You can see that life has a flow and is inherently good. Take a deep breath in and out. You can open your eyes in your own time. We'll start chanting. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Drink some water. Moisten your throat. It's always good to drink some water after chanting.
It's always hard to speak after the chanting with you guys. Something happens in this field that's really strong.
So the last Ganesh mantra of the month. Very, very, very nice.
Yeah, when you emerge, and you feel, I'd love to hear how that was for you, how Ganesh was speaking to you in the mantra.
Cleansing all down my body. Yeah. Amazing.
Cleansing.
Katie, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Yeah.
And welcome. I don't think we saw... Facebook doesn't always say who's watching, who's not watching, which is a shame. But...
How was it for you?
For me, it was usually because I have to keep a track of the tempo and there's other things. So today it was more like I was managing a little bit more than usual. But as always, the silence at the end was amazing for me. Really, really amazing. How about you?
Yeah, initially I was quite distracted. I was noticing I was distracted and like mind was kind of going off in this direction and that direction and almost like a kind of like, oh, I'm bored of this. And then I noticed that thought and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So then I just kind of directed my attention right into it. And then something just, it was like I went on to a kind of, not a roller coaster as in wild roller coaster,
like
but just a journey. Yeah. Then it like, I was just about to say she took me. She could be Ganesh, maybe a she. Took me.
They're just energies,
and I could feel that the energy of the colour green. Actually, I've never felt that before with Ganesh, but somehow it felt like the colour green was quite prominent. And there was we went on this journey, and she took me into herself, and we just kind of went on this. Sometimes it was like this circular feeling, and my body was literally doing like Sufi spiraling, and sometimes it was like this kind of more wavy. I really love Ganesh. I really love Ganesh energy. Charlotte's saying, Katie said, reminding me my path is clear. Beautiful. And Charlotte saying, wow, something completely mad just happened to me. As the chant came to an end, I thought about somebody. And as I opened my eyes, a Facebook notification came up that he had liked something on my Facebook wall. Wowzers. You are opening up. You're a
manifester.
Manifesting channels.
Wonderful.
Amazing.
Wonderful. That's beautiful. Who else has an experience to share? Anything that you felt? I felt something feminine about Ganesh tonight. Yeah. So you weren't the only one.
Amazing.
You weren't the only one with the feminine experience.
How interesting.
Yeah.
I love it when there are these threads of similarity or connection. Alignment. How about others? Anyone else feel like sharing?
Before we
skedaddle.
Skids.
Did you like my bowl playing?
Yeah, I think in the beginning you went a bit overboard with it.
I was enjoying it.
Ding, ding. Every so often, ding. It's great. If you're in London or you have friends in London who love chanting or like music like what we do, Then March. What do you remember?
Or if people are just looking for a space to connect and to feel good, because we generally feel pretty amazing when we come together for these Illumina gatherings. So if there's some people, if either you or, like Anaam was saying, your friends in London that are looking for connection and community and expression, then come and join us on the 15th of March.
15th of March.
Joy Yoga in Dalston. Beautiful, gorgeous yoga centre run by our lovely, lovely, lovely friend Sat Shakti Kaur. So that's in the evening of Sunday the 15th.
The event is up on our events page, so check it out and book ASAP. It's promises to be a very, very exciting, beautiful concert evening. So come and join us, Illumina Live. It'll be fabulous.
And if you've not been live with us before, and you're not familiar with our music, then we just do like a little sneaky peek of some of the kind of more songy type mantras that we sing together. So in the beginning we sing a song, and then we do the chanting with, today it's Ganesh. But when we sing live, it's got so many different colours also, and flavours and melodies, and all of our music is also on our website as well, so you can go and check it out and listen to some of our music if you're interested.
Yeah, we actually released a new single just recently, which is now available on our website. So apart from all the old music, we have a new single out, which I'm personally very excited about. And some of the people here have downloaded and heard it, so you can ask them, or you can go to our website. The link is in the description, and check out the single. You can have a little bit of a listen to it, and if you like it, download it. It will be available on other streaming platforms like iTunes, Spotify, all these places from the 1st of March, so you can also check it out there.
It's actually on Spotify.
Is
I
it
just
already
remembered,
on Spotify?
when I was looking at something the other day, it's on Spotify.
Oh, it's already been uploaded,
Yeah.
even though they'd said it would be 1st of March anyway. So there you go. You can check it out on Spotify. We love it. Hopefully you'll love it too.
Yeah, so Jackie's saying, felt tightness in my head at first, then energy smoothing across my brow and top of my head. Lovely. Oh, lovely. How wonderful. Vicky saying, my throat chakra is expanding and waking up.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Wonderful. How wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Do you want to say?
Teresa, this was especially enjoyable. Drumming and dancing in my lounge tonight. Yeah. Fantastic.
How lovely.
Fantastic. That was just what I needed. Thank you, Clara. Was saying it was easy flow and in the groove, feels so familiar now. Nice.
Nice, innit?
Very, very nice.
Very nice. The single rocks.
The single rocks. Heather
Says
downloaded
Heather.
it yesterday or day before. And this is what she has to say. Ali, I know you have a single, so feel free to chime in whether you liked it or not.
Clara saying your single is fabulous. Will you be playing it in the New Forest on the April 25th? Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Ooh. We've never done it live.
We've never done it live, and it's a slightly... we could do it actually.
It's something for us to explore.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Good reminder. New Forest.
New Forest. What's happening in New Forest?
What's happening in the New Forest?
April 25th.
Clara has invited us again down to the New Forest as part of Conscious Living events, wonderful events. And we will be doing an evening concert, which I think that's the 25th. That's the 25th one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is Saturday. And then we'll be doing a full day, what are we calling it? Intensive workshop, immersion.
Mantra immersion. Chanting immersion.
And I think there was another name for it. I can't think of what it was now, but it's a whole day of chanting, of actually yoga. So freeing up the body to then free up the voice and free up our creative expression through our voice. so that we can be more in alignment with our life's purpose and how to live that and sing that and express that. So yeah, if you're in the New Forest area or if you know people that are, it's now, the tickets are now up. Have we got a link in the description?
Well, no, not in the description, we don't. We'll put the link there.
We'll
Otherwise,
the link
Clara
there.
can always just put a link in the comments.
Yes.
Check that out.
Yes.
Carrying out these,
You were missed, Lila, says Vicky. Thank you, Anaam, for carrying out these beautiful evenings. Yeah, thank you so much. I was saying to him before how much I really appreciated him holding the fort while I was lying down in bed for, well, I wasn't there for 2 weeks solid, but the last 2 Mondays I was.
Yeah, each Monday come around, you were not well.
Yeah, I was going through like different things, but yeah,
recovering.
I was not well those Mondays. But Anaam, thank you so much for holding the fort and keeping the chanting vibes glowing and going.
Glowing and going, grow and flow.
Beautiful mantra, thank you both.
Ali
says she loves it. I think she means the new single.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the link. Clara's just popped the link in there for the New Forest events.
Amy, my friend Amy.
Our friend Amy.
Oh, fine, our friend Amy. One of my favorite mantras, love for France, come and do a workshop here. Yeah. So you're in France, amazing.
We'll come and do a workshop in France for sure.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Lila. Thank you, darling. P.S. Can't wait to hear your new music.
Yeah, go on to Spotify, type in Illumina Music, one word, Illumina Music, double L, UMINA Music in the search, and we should come up. And the single, I think Lila's saying, is already up, so have a listen to it. I think you'll like it.
And if you want the proper high, I'm getting a buzzing in my ear. It's a good thing. Little message from the angels. If you want the really good quality version and you want to download it, then go to our website and do it from there, because it is, I'm not a technical person, but it is a much better, higher quality track.
It's just a studio quality rather than the standard 16-bit that you would get in Spotify. I mean, it's more like for the Spotify track is obviously very, very, high, like it's not fuzzy or anything like that. It's proper, but the downloadable version from our website is just studio quality. So it's more, it's got more information encoded in the MP3. So that's the difference with it. I'll check it out on Spotify, Charlotte's saying.
Good. Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, I don't know. You were looking at me weirdly, like, what's he on about?
Oh, it's Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde.
I thought it was just Smokey
Joe in retrograde.
Yeah, Smokey Joe in retrograde. Smokey Joe in retrograde. With that, we come to the end of the evening.
We come to the end. Don't forget, just one last thing. Don't forget that we've got these beautiful, beautiful cards.
Greeting cards.
Now available if you haven't seen them. In the last few weeks you will have seen them because we've been showing them, but they're beautiful greeting cards. One that says Niawe is backwards because that's just the way it is on the video, but it says Niawe on this one, and then inside thank you for being, which is one of our favourite mantra and prayer songs that we do. Second one is a long time sun, with some of the words on the outside and the rest of it inside, and they're really, really beautiful. They're £3 each or 4 for £10. So just give us a PM if you want to buy some, and we will ship them off to you. Okay.
Thank you for joining us. We love you all very, very much.
Ali says, come to Glasgow. We'd love to. Absolutely. Wherever the music is wanted, we will be there.
We will be there.
Okay, darlings, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
So much love to you. Little completion bell.
Completion bell. And with that, we will see you next week again. Stay connected and life is good. Remember the challenge for this week? Life is good.
Life
is
good.